Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing another Q&A. For those of you who are new and don't know how these work, I usually ask sometime, just whenever I'm feeling it, on Instagram for questions, and you guys comment them, and I just pick like 10 to 15 of them depending on what kind of questions I get. So I got some really weird ones this time, and I got a lot of the typical ones too, so let's just get right into it. First one comes from holy_choli, and it says KFM, kill F Mary. I assume that's what we're going with here. Joe Jonas, Nick Jonas, and Kevin Jonas. I'll admit that I was a Joe Bro fan when I was younger, like in middle school. I think that was around when they were popular. But to be honest, I don't really like them in particular. I liked their music, but I don't know anything about them. So kill, I would probably say Kevin, just because I really don't know anything about him. And I know that he has had a TV show, a reality show, like following his family. I hate those kind of shows so much, so unnecessary. Are you really that interesting that we need to follow you around every day? No. F or Mary. Do I have to? Like, can I just like high five them? Woo! I don't want to F or marry either of them. I guess, okay. F, I sound really stupid saying that. I would go with Nick, I guess. But then I have to marry Joe. Oh, hells no. Let's skip this one. Nancy asks, do you retouch your ombre? If so, how often? Love you, by the way, with a heart emoji. Thank you. Love you too. I did it once the first time, obviously, and then I retouched it, I think, twice after that. So the first time I retouched it was because I got a haircut and pretty much chopped all the ombre off. And then the second time I retouched it, I just wanted it lighter, and I want to say that was during the summer, so it's been several months. Wait, was that really that long ago? Most of my ombre is grown out, and I definitely need to retouch it soon, so I've only done it twice, and it's been a long time. Your girl Val asks, I know you've asked me a question before, would you like to have kids when you're done with college and such? If so, how many? Any names? So I've already finished college, and I don't want to have kids any more now than I did before I finished, so I don't know what finishing college has to do with wanting kids, but I used to want to have kids. I used to want to have two. I used to want to have a boy and a girl, and I used to want to give them gender neutral names like Taylor or what was the other one? Taylor or Riley. Those are my two. I really like those two names, but now I don't want kids anymore. I came into this like revelation like 2 years ago, I think, and I was just like, you know what, I love hanging out with kids. That sounds creepy. I mean that in a really non-creepy way. I babysit a lot, and I like, you know, playing games with kids. I like just meeting a bunch of different kids. Sounds really creepy. Anyway, I just don't want any of my own because I feel like, no offense to myself, but I'm kind of a selfish person, at least at this point in my life, and I don't think that I have the ability to give all of my attention, all of my time, all of everything to a mini human being. Plus, I just couldn't have kids right now. That's not a possible thing. No. This has gotten really uncomfortable. Okay. Lily Zhu, sorry, asks, if you could be an article of clothing, what would you be? I would be an oversized plaid flannel of a neutral color palette because that's my favorite thing in the world. That's a little dramatic, but pretty much. I'm sorry. Asks, did you see blue or black or white or gold? I think someone else asked this question too. I saw both. When I first saw it, I saw white and gold because it was on a black background, so I think that's why I saw white and gold. The next time I looked at it, it was on a white background, and so I saw blue and black. That's at least how I reason it, like the contrast of the backgrounds made it look a certain way. That's just that. I.E.Mia asks, which way do you tilt your head while eating a taco, or do you tilt the taco? I never tilt the taco because then the stuff could fall out. I tilt my head to the left. Yeah, because I couldn't know. No. Yep, left. Adorablex_ asks, who is your favorite Disney princess? My favorite is Belle because she's actually smart and she has a brain. Let's not talk about the other ones. I don't really consider the new princesses when I think about my favorite Disney princess, just because I don't know, like when I think Disney princess, I think my childhood, and the new ones just kind of don't work. Because I do like Elsa, although technically she's a queen, right? Well, I don't know if that really counts. Let's go with Belle. Okay. Underscore Elizabeth asks, current favorite nude lips. So I wanted to address this because the color that's showing up on camera is not very accurate to what I actually use, but I get questions about this a lot, so I figured I would just address it. So this is the Milani Color Statement Lip Liner in all natural, and this is what I use as a base for pretty much any nude lip. I highly recommend just this product alone, because I like to layer a lot of stuff, but I can wear this on its own, and it's really fantastic. I'm wearing this along with this one that I got in a BoxyCharm. It's from Beauty For Real, and it's just a nude lip. It was in the January BoxyCharm box. Yeah. So I don't know where you can even buy this brand. I've never even heard of it. But I layered the two of these and combined them together. So there's that. I really like the combo. Akko_Asian723 asks, if you had to choose between being in the Star Wars universe or Supernatural universe, which would you choose? So I know that I was R2-D2 for Halloween, and I have like a Star Wars shirt, and I like Star Wars, but I would never call myself like a fan, just because I've seen all the movies too, but I don't know anything about Star Wars. I've only watched it because I don't know. Everyone has to watch Star Wars at some point, don't they? So I would definitely pick Supernatural, also because Supernatural, I mean, technically it takes place like in present day in our world. It's just a TV version of it, and there happen to be monsters all over the place. My eyelashes are sticking together. So I would pick Supernatural. Plus, I mean, running into Sam and Dean really wouldn't be that big of an issue, and I could actually see angels, although I might explode if I saw one. So I take that back. I don't know. 33 Jazzy Girl asks, would you ever want to do an in-person collab? Yeah? Well, okay. I wouldn't, it depends, okay, it depends on the person. Like, if it was Amanda, my friend Amanda here on YouTube, Glam Mandy, which you guys should all check out if you haven't, you guys should all check out if you haven't before. She's awesome, and we met for the first time in person when she was here in February, and I would be down to do a collab with her just because I know her pretty well. We talk a lot, and we've become really good friends, but like a random person, no. Like even someone who I knew like a little bit, like no. I don't know. Like I'm already awkward enough with people who know me. Like if I was to have to sit next to someone like who I didn't know and who didn't really, nope, no thank you. C-Anders, or Canders, I think it's C-Anders, I don't know, it's 906 asks, what type of dog is Sophie? Now he asked in all caps, and he put the like siren things, so he's very serious. He put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, I might have miscounted. He put more than 10 of these things. It's a big deal. She's a Shih Tzu. I thought everybody knew. I thought it was pretty obvious just looking at her. She is a small one though, so I guess she looks, anyway, she's a small little Shih Tzu, and she's 7. Not that you asked that, but there we go. Katie G Talk asked a bunch of questions, but she said, would you rather have blue hair for a year or blue nails for a year, or for 2 years? Now, anyone who's watched my videos for a good amount of time knows that I have blue nails fairly often, so I would definitely pick blue nails for 2 years. But I do have a follow-up question. Could I wear different shades of blue, or was it like a permanent blue nail situation, like one color, never changing, although I don't know how that would work. I wouldn't mind, honestly. For 2 years, I could do it. Blue nail polish, I have Galaxy nails right now, which I haven't done in a while, but blue nails all the way. Dylan Pizarro asks, top 5 favorite Starbucks drinks. In no particular order. Passion tea lemonades, green tea frappuccinos, peppermint mochas. 3. What else do I get? I also get vanilla iced coffee, but I don't know if I'd say that's a favorite, but I do get that one a lot because it's cheap. And I like mocha frappuccinos, so it's really unoriginal and it's nothing off the menu or anything, but there you go. 5. Mochi Moncher asks, do you have a P.O. box? Would you get one? I want to send you cute letters. Okay, I wish that I had a P.O. box, but P.O. boxes can be kind of expensive because it's a monthly sort of rental sort of situation, and I can't afford to pay for a P.O. box, especially since I doubt I would get that much stuff. So it's kind of like, I would get a letter every few months, maybe. So I don't have one right now. Maybe in the future I would like to get one because I have looked into it before. Because I know a lot of people have asked if they could send me stuff, but not at the moment. Kendoka_wannabe, or is it wanabe? It looks like wannabe. Dean or Sam Winchester? I don't know. I have thought about this before too because I like Dean. I think everyone likes Dean, but Dean is like really effed up. But then you think about Sam, and Sam's really effed up too. Sam is very smart though, like book smart, and he's played by Jared Padalecki, but then Jensen Ackles is very attractive too, so could you ever really pick? I mean really? So I honestly don't know. That's like a legitimate tie for me. They're both very tall too, which is nice. Okay, can I just say that we're gonna get into the weird questions here that I'm very amused by, and let's just get started. Chelsea_Jazziel asks tacos or burgers. I pick burgers. And she asks waffles or pancakes. Definitely waffles, I don't like pancakes. And then she says Marcel the Shell or Harry as Marcel. Now, if you follow me on my other channel, you know that I really like Marcel the Shell. I don't know what, are you talking about Harry Styles? Harry Potter? Harry... I don't know any other Harrys, that's all I got for you. Did Harry do a Marcel impression or something? I'm thoroughly confused by this, so I go with Marcel the Shell because I like Marcel the Shell. Some people say my head is too big for my body, but then I say compared to what? If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I don't know where you've been, but I will link it below. Oh, that's my favorite. Happy Asian 10 asks, are you cool? I'm as a cucumber. And last question, and my favorite question, and the most thoroughly confusing and a little disturbing question, goes to Fiona Chan, and she asks, the smell of gasoline or babies? Question mark. I think that's enough internet for today. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. I thoroughly did because I got some really weird ass questions this time, but I always find that highly amusing, which is really the point of these, isn't it? Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.
That was like a belonging coven or like Harry Styles fan club.